Hello, my name is Sean and this is Guildmaster.io Armory for WoW Classic. Guildmaster.io Armory is a Twitch panel extension that allows the streamer to easily showcase their gear and stats to their Twitch community. The idea first came to me when I was watching one of my favorite streamers and I noticed he kept constantly answering the same questions that chat was asking. So I was thinking, why hasn't anyone created an Armory panel or just a World of Warcraft Armory app for Classic? Later I found out why. Even though there were so many hurdles I had to go over, I accomplished it. I may have achieved it in an unorthodox way, but it still came out very, very nice and very well developed and designed. So let's actually go ahead and just start installing. We would have to configure it first. All right, so there's actually a few prerequisites that you actually have to do before actually using the application. So the first step, you have to actually download and install the Guildmaster.io Armory client. The Guildmaster Armory client was actually developed because there was no sufficient way to actually pull the data from World of Warcraft Classic. Blizzard never actually developed open API. Open character API that will allow users to actually pull that data. So I actually had to go ahead and actually develop a in-game add-on that would actually create a data source to pull and extract the necessary character gear stats and general character stats into a data store that could be accessible from my Guildmaster.io Armory client. So to get started, we're simply going to go to Guildmaster.io and download it. After the download completes, we're simply going to double click it and install it. When the installation finishes, they'll be presented with the initial screen advising them to connect using Twitch. They can simply do so by clicking the button labeled Login with Twitch. Upon clicking, they're redirected to Twitch's authorization screen, outlining what information will be shared with us. Upon authorization, they actually redirected back to our website and provided with a 6-digit PIN. The 6-digit PIN will allow us to link their Armory clients with their account. Upon validation, the clients will then install the WoW add-on needed to aggregate the data. Then they'll be presented with a login character screen. This is just advising them to log into the character they would like to sync. They can simply open up their WoW, log into their character. For convenience, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this to the side right here. And then log out. When the user logs out, the data is then synchronized with the Armory client, and then the Armory client calls home and pushes the necessary data needed to populate the Twitch panel extension. This data includes gear information, and stats. As you can see here in the Armory client, we now have a new realm and a new character. The realm name is the one indented on top, and then the character name usually has a corresponding color of its class to the left of it. So this is our paladin called Guildmaster, and then we can actually simply click this and be presented with our Armory preview panel, which shows all the character's gear. User could then hover over each of the items and view the details of those items. From here, the user will then be able to click on the Twitch icon and then copy the pin for that particular client. Now we'll be able to move on to the next steps. Since we already covered step 2, I'm not going to go over this, but it's simply to ask the user to follow the on-screen instructions on the Armory client, and upon completion, click on the Twitch TV icon besides their character name, and then paste it below, and then link character. When they complete linking character, they could simply exit the configuration and then activates their extension. Upon activation, the user could then navigate to their channel. And then scroll down to where the panel section is, and then hover over all their items. The panel extension covers the same details displayed on the panel preview on the client: the player's name, their level, their realm, their melee attack and range attack stats, and all their standard stats. They will also be presented with all their items as well. And this is Guildmaster IO. Thank you.